Heyo YouTube, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Jay Chubbs, also go by Chubbs, and we're back with Hollow Knight. We are getting very, very close to the end of this game, at least I think. And as Salubra's, I think that's her name, Sabrina, Sabluna, something. The blessing of the charm lady gives us and refills all of our soul, replenishes us as we go on our journey. I'm gonna give you guys some updates. Anyway, so like I said, we're very, very close to the end of this game, and if you've been following along since the beginning of the first episode, if you've been playing side by side, then you should already have all the stag stations unlocked, you should have all the grubs unlocked, you should have been able to do the flower quest, you should have been able to get all of the, I believe they're called the mask fragments or whatever. Well, this is the ancient mask, I don't know if that's exactly it, but, you know, you should have these upgraded skills, you should have this much essence, or roughly this much essence, you know. You should be missing one more vessel fragment, which I'm going to take care of today. But a lot of this stuff, the fully upgraded nail, all the, excuse me, all the mask shards and things like that. It's like you should be up to date. So you should only have a few trophies left. And one thing I want to point out while I'm thinking about stuff to do, I did some research. I found out the Path of Pain, which I showed you guys a couple episodes ago, is 100% optional. It is nothing. I don't believe it is anything. There's a trophy called 112% the game. I don't even think the Path of Pain contributes to that. The only thing the Path of Pain, the Path of Pain does once upon completion is it gives you a mark in the Hunter's Journal that says you did it. But even that does not have any impact on completing the Hunter's Journal, which we're also hopefully going to do today. And I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. So, hopefully you're enjoying the video, hopefully you're enjoying the content, hopefully you're enjoying the series. A lot of you guys have been watching these videos. I really do appreciate the support. It goes a long way. And I hope to keep the ball rolling, so to speak. So, you might be wondering, like, oh, at the end of last episode you were in Dirtmouth here, you know, just chilling at the surface. What are you doing down here in the City of Tears? And basically what I'm saying is, I need to go sell some stuff because I have a little bit of a lead. Like I said, I've been doing some research. I have been doing a hefty amount of research just to make sure that we keep the pace of this Let's Play flowing smoothly. I don't want to waste anybody's time, especially my own. So, yeah. And as much as I would love to go grind Geo, not really, nobody wants to grind money in this game. Excuse me, it takes way too long. But yeah, the idea, starting off, we are going to be going after the last vessel fragment, I believe is what it's called. And in order to do that, we need 3,000 Geo. Now you can see we have 1730, and we're close. So I'm hoping, and this is a big cross my fingers, and I passed the vendor, but we should be getting close. I looked it up. There are 9 vessel fragments total in the game. A couple of them come from like Sly and his shop and things like that, so it's not too hard to get them. One important thing to note, though, is that there is one. I mean, there are a couple that can be overlooked, but if you take a little bit of time online, you can find a list. You can just get on the list and. Did I pass it again? What is going on today? I'm spending so much time focusing on talking and like trying to give you guys a professional sounding video, but I'm not paying attention to where I'm going. Can't multitask. Apparently, I cannot multitask. I'm a buffoon. Alright, that's right here. But anyway, so there are 9 vessel fragments total, and the vessel fragments are what give you soul.
Velmi Artrid.
Yeah, Velmi Artrid. Whatever he said, I don't know.
Velmi Artrid.
It's quite incredible enemies you collected. You must have traveled the breadth of the kingdom to cruise such a far. Alright, I have 2 of these, so we might actually get to the 3,000 Geo.
Velmi Artrid.
And this is 1,200. Okay, yeah, we'll be fine. But you need 3,000 Geo for this part of the game, so if you...
Velmi Artrid.
I'm just gonna sell everything. I don't know if we needed the arcane egg or not, but a third. You're an exceptional explorer. I found so many. An egg is a perfect protective form. How in this we use stone journals or tablets. Huh.
Helmedelker.
Yeah, okay, so we have 4,000 Geo. I don't think that the arcane eggs are prevalent to any endgame stuff. I really don't think they are. I also don't know where... Hold on. Where does that dream gate go? Where does that go? I was just going to fast travel. No. I mean, I'm not too far away from like a stag station, but it's fine. We'll just go back this way. Alright, vessel fragments. There are 9 in the game. If you've been following along the playthrough, you would have gotten 8 of them so far because I have 8. And we're getting the last one here. But like I said, if you're not following along, like, you know, what's the word that I want? If you're not doing exactly as we do, you know, that's totally fine. It's your own playthrough, your own experience. I'm not going to say you can't. You know what I mean? Dude, I can't shadow phase through him. Really? What a fool. What a fool I was to think I could. Oh, I went the wrong one. Eh, what a surprise. What a shame. Oh, that's how you do this the whole time? Bro. I just had like a hunch. It was like, oh, maybe you just do this. Bro, I feel foolish. I mean, it wasn't that much money, but I still feel dumb. Well, anyway, that's how you do that. Okay, so. If you've been following along, whatever. This is going to be the last vessel fragment. We're going to start with the last vessel fragment, and then we are going to move on to the... what should be the last piece of the Hunter's Journal that we need. So I'm excited for that, for sure. Let's go to the Hidden Station. But yeah, we will go to the Hidden Station, we'll do the thing in the Ancient Basin, and then we will go to the Fungal Waste to the next piece. So, again, my thoughts are all over the place, I'm sorry. But Path of Pain, as far as I know, is 100% optional. It really has no big impact on achievements, from what I can gather. It has no impact on trophies. Again, as far as I've been able to figure out, I could be wrong, but you know, the internet has collectively agreed that it has no impact. So, like I said, from what I found, it has no impact. So, you gotta come to this well. Okay. So if you're following along, can I pull up a better version of the map? Not really. Unfortunately, I can't zoom out anymore. But you're right there. I mean, there are more detailed maps online of this area, but you will be, you know, you saw me get here, so it's not that hard. Anyway, you need at least 3,000 geo supposedly. Drop all geo to the fountain. See 3,000. There you go. And again, I don't think trophies show up on the side, but I just got the trophy called World Soul, which acquire all vessel fragments. That's the trophy. So there you go. That is how you go about that. Easy peasy, right? So let's move on to the next piece of the puzzle, shall we? Which is in the Fungal Wastes. Now, I don't know how long of a video this is going to be. Normally, these videos run 45 minutes to an hour, just because there's, you know, so much to do, so little time, right? Basically. Now, as I get a quick refill, because she should show up, right? Yeah. You know, might as well top off while we're here. Might as well top off. Let's see. I want to go to... You know, I actually don't know if there's a good... Let's go to the Queen Station. I think that's close enough to the Fungal Wastes. I've already pinned it on the map as well. I'll show you guys where we're headed. Fungal Waste, yeah. So my marker's right there. Actually, we could have fast traveled to that spot. The city storerooms is closer. Let me do that. It's closer. City storerooms. It's closer. It's quicker. Much more accessible. Let's just do that. So you want to fast travel to the city storerooms. Again, as you can see, the marker's right there. Nice and big and blue on the map. I wish there were different colored markers, which I think there are. Now that I think about it. Yo! Forget blue. I mean, I like blue as much as the next guy, but I'll make it red. It stands out so much more. Let's make it red. Yeah. I should have been doing that from the get-go. I mean, my favorite color is orange. If you looked at the channel icon, the branding, the thing I put together, you know, it's not the best, but it'll do. It'll do. Anyway, orange and gray. I like the combination. Orange and blue is also very, very nice. Alright, so we'll skirt down here. Skirt. You know, while we're getting there, I also wanted to say, if you are in the northern area, I guess, the northern area of the country, I live in Ohio, and today we are under a winter storm warning from like 3 a.m. to 11 p.m. So, oh, really? Do I have to go up and around? Well, I guess you have to if you want to go into fungal waste anyway. But yeah, so if you're also dealing with the weather, I guess I don't get to go up and around. Why is it blocked off? I don't like it. Alright, maybe I made an oopsie doopsie. Maybe I made a little bit of an error, but that secret's there if you need the secret, so there you go. It was all part of my plan. My master plan. Not really. Not really. Also, I had some comments that I've looked at, I've replied to. So I think I checked this morning. I'm all caught up on comments. I did have one though when I was talking the other day about how I left my oven on all night. You know, they were like, "Are you okay? You know, that was it a gas oven? You might have poisoned yourself." It's like, no. So for everybody, if you had concerns but didn't leave a comment or you didn't, you know, if you didn't know, I have an electric oven. I am safe and sound. It's just a little bit of a sinus cold that turned to like a chest cold or something. And it's just taking a lot longer. Like, I feel fine, honestly. I feel pretty good. So I'm just waiting for it to pass. Waiting for it to pass. Alright, so you want to go up here. Never mind, dude. Why is fungal waste blocked off everywhere you go? What is this? I don't get it. I don't understand. That makes no sense. Did the people of the city like block out the mushrooms? They don't like the mushroom citizens? I don't know. Mushroom Kingdom? That's what it is. Hollow Knight exists within the Mushroom Kingdom. Confirmed. Alright then, so I guess the only place you can go is Queen Station. You go from Queen Station to the destination, which is really annoying because you have to go all the way out and around. Or I guess you could go north to south. Like if you went Forgotten Crossroads and dropped down into the fungal waste, it might be a little bit quicker. Honestly, don't know. But, sorry. I said I did my research, but I guess I didn't do enough. But I was saying it in like one of the previous episodes, when you stop going to these areas, you know, it's like you kind of just forget all about these places. So, let's see, you can go either way from here. It might be faster to go this way though. And it should be pretty easy to get where you need to go. So we're going to tuck our way into the fungal waste, which honestly, not even a big threat anymore. I don't know why I'm going this way, but I don't like those guys. Honestly, not that threatening of an area, all things considered, because, you know, nothing's really a threat anymore. It's really not. From what I can tell, I gotta go up. I don't know what would be off to the right. I have no idea. Oh, is he not awake yet? Three-shot that guy. Sorry, dude. We got places to be, you know? Alright, so from here, you're gonna want to drop down. Sorry, guy. And you're gonna want to go this way. Good chow. See, it's blocked off. Why is everything blocked off? I don't remember that being there before. Alright, well anyway. You're gonna want to go... I'm surprised I didn't take damage from that one. This way, apparently. Yep, this is the place. Elder who? Wait, child, why have you come here? Have you come to tame this savage ruined land? Many have come to purify this place, but all who dwell here are eventually consumed. Yes, even the wild bugs lurking below us. They were once proud like you, but now they're only monsters. Beware dreams of glory, child. Turn back and do not return. Challenge warrior dream. Challenge warrior dream. Elder who? Hello. Yeah, that's cool. That's a super cool looking attack. Hey, pal. Why he's doing that? I guess I'll just get some juice. The only tricky part about his attack is that you only have like a split second to like go. You know, like right there. I didn't move fast enough. But this one, I thought I had to dodge it. Bruh. The animation. There it is. Sorry, guy. My mind, it clears. Have we been sleeping, child? I remember those proud lords. Were they truly monsters? I remember their eyes now bright and clear. Why then did I fear them so? If there was madness in that village, it was I who brought it. They were right to cast me out. When I attacked, they were right to. They were right to kill. To kill me? Poof. Then he's gone. Does that give us 2,400? 2255, man. What a shame. Remember the Elder. Okay. So as far as I know then, that should give us the last mark that we need for the Hunter's Journal. I hope so. I really hope so. Because I didn't see anything else on my list that seemed a little... You know, it was like, did we miss something? I didn't see anything. Oh, you know what? I'm going to check one more time. Because I don't want to run all the way to the dude. Right? I don't want to run all the way to the dude and then, you know, not get the mark again. Because that would be stupid. Alright, so let me quickly... let me go to this. Is it this website? Enemies in multiple location special events. So if you followed along, like we got the Monster Journal caught up, so like all the locations are caught up. So if we're talking about like special enemies, Elder Who, hold on, I'm just gonna pull up the Monster Journal because it starts with zero. JK, it starts at Life Seed. I don't even see Life Seed on here. Isn't Life Seed on here? Hold on. Do we not have the Life Seed guy? Oh no, is that him? No, that's a Light Seed. We need Life. Isn't he a little blue dude? The little blue guys, right? Oh, please tell me I have those. Oh, also, you know this little silver ring around their picture? That means that you've completed it. That's apparently an indicator. There's Life Seed. Why is he all the way up here? Little dude. I knew we had it. Okay, going back down. Going back down. So, my list that I'm using thegamer.com because I didn't like any of the other websites. I don't have just a list like this. Grub Mimic is on this list, which Life Seed and Grub Mimic we've done. So now we have Zero, check. Gorb, check. Elder Who, which is now the new edition, check. Marmu, no eyes. Check, check. Galleon, Markoth. Apparently something called Sibling. Found in the Abyss near the Lighthouse and the Berkeley. We got that. That's further down. Void Tendrilis. Entry can be upon the imprint east of the Lighthouse in the Abyss. We've surely done that. Sibling, Void Tendrils, yes, Hornet Shade, all that stuff. I'm looking. Because some of these just say yes or no. And it looks like we've gotten all the special ones, but I thought we'd get a trophy as soon as we got all of them. So I'm a little confused as to what we're missing. So I guess the most we can do at this point is go back to the guy. Right, the most we can do now is go back to him. And just see if we got everything. Also, give me just a second. I realize it's come to my attention that I left these pins all over the map from when we did the flower quest. And I need to be rid of them. Be gone. Also, I was looking for trees because we obviously don't have enough essence, and that bothers me. It bothers me a little bit, ever so slightly. And I don't know if I need to be zoomed in on the map to actually see those. That's a hot spring, that doesn't count. Yeah, no, I can't say I see anymore. Alright. So if we're talking about where to go next, I think I am just going to use the Dream Gate here. Yeah, I apologize. Talking about being professional or not professional. But DLC. These are not required for the Hunter's Achievement or the Hunter's Mark. And you know what? Let me double check the trophy as well. Just while I'm thinking about it, I apologize. The trophy says record all of the creatures, and then there's another one that says receive the Hunter's Mark. See, I'm not convinced we got them all, but I'm a little confused. I feel like I'm missing just like one thing, and it's gonna drive me up the wall. The audacity. Because I saw the one dude, and I was like, oh yeah, we haven't done that yet. I saw the one, you know, I saw Doctor Who over there, and I was like, yeah, we haven't done Doctor Who. So, you know, let's go get Doctor Who, and then I'll go get the Hunter's Mark, and everything's gonna be awesome, and I'm gonna look cool. And apparently, I do not look, sound, smell, or feel cool. I wonder, give me just a second. Nah, see, all I can do, like, I would stop and check, but all I can do is stop the recording. So it's like I kind of have to just check everything live, which I don't like to do. No, probably should have gone to this place. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the beginning. Well, no, I know that we've gotten everything. I know we have, because I've checked. There was nothing in the monster journal that said... Also, why did I come to... I went to go green path. Because we even did all the Coliseum of Fools stuff, too. I think. Oh, wait a minute. Wait just a second. I see something. Something sus. Give me just a second. It's apparently in the Coliseum. You need 6 of those. We got those. We got those. There's apparently something, a pale lurker? Do we not have a pale lurker? It doesn't say, it just says it's required, but I don't know. Hey, that's the other guy. Okay. This guy was the one that was kind of weird. Well, you know what? We'll check, and if it doesn't give it to us, then we'll just have to make an assumption and go. Or I'll just have to look again later on. And, you know. Apologies. Because I honestly thought we were done. But we did get the trophy. So unless I overlooked something, you know, we did that stream where I thought I got everything caught up. So if I'm missing something, it's because we haven't seen it yet. Which would be silly. Is this the easy path? Yeah, this is the easy path. Whee! Alright, so we'll go talk to the hunter real quick. We'll check. Like I said, I didn't know what else we were going to do in today's episode anyhow, so if that means we end up going back to the Coliseum, to try to find this pale lurker person, then I guess that is what it is. But I thought we were done with the Colosseum after I took out the Tamer God. So I'm a little confused. Just, you know, a little bit. But we'll figure it out together. Because why not? Why not figure it out together, you know? But at least we now have all the best of fragments and stuff, so... Oh, hello. Hello. Sure. That makes sense, yeah. There we go. Maybe he has to look at it still as we're done with it. I don't know. Please. I don't like this game anymore. Okay, so apparently I'm missing something. Do I have this pale person, whatever it's called? I'm just gonna scroll really quickly. Trader, no. What was it called? Pale lurker. Maybe I should just look up what a pale lurker is real quick. And give me just a sec here. I'm trying to look up real quick. Yeah, what's that? Pale lurker is an enemy in Hollow Knight. She is an unformidable. Is a mini boss that is first encountered sitting. Excuse me, I'm trying to read. Screw your ads. That's why you don't use IGN. I hope they hear this. Drops a key? I've never heard of this character. Pale lurker is a mini-boss enemy that is first encountered sitting idly and muttering over her key. Once approached, she screams and proceeds into her arena. Her arena consists of a massive rectangular chamber with 2 big blocks, creating tunnels in infinity shape. Once entering this area, the knight is locked in until she's defeated. Huh? What is this about? She's found in a secret area east of the Colosseum of Fools. The Pale lurker's retreat, a breakable wall, leads to the area. Oh, that's the answer right there, because I did not know that that was a thing. Honestly, we can just fast travel. I probably should have put down a teleport so we can get back here quicker, but, you know. Hindsight, short sight, I don't know what you want to call it. This area. Gross, creepy. Ah, they're bullied. Excuse me, sir. Blech. Oh, I didn't know that was good. I didn't need to go that way. Alright, so I guess we're going back to the Colosseum, but we're going to the back of the Colosseum. So I guess you can say we're back. Words are hard. Alright. Now, you know what? For the sake of convenience, I'm moving the Dream Gate over here, so we can just fast travel to a stag station again. So I miss having that. So, for anybody who may not have known this was a thing, like myself, apparently there is a secret. Let's see. If this is the Colosseum, then her little area is like, it's like all the way back here. So we're gonna look for it. I guess the closest spot is the King Station. Oh, that's what that is? Oh, okay, I know exactly where we're gonna go now. Alright, we'll get this done. We'll get her done. How much time we got? Okay. We got time. I got this. And then we'll get that done. We'll complete the Hunter's Journal today. Let's see. Fastest way to Kingdom's Edge and the Colosseum is probably going to be this way. So we'll just do this. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. Yeah, I knew there was something sus about that area. I just didn't try. I didn't try the walls enough, you know. There's a breakable wall in the Colosseum. And I kept checking the area. Go back and watch the other episodes, man. Like, I checked the other area. You'll see it when we get there, but it's like I double-checked that area after we beat the champion, because I thought something would show up there. And then when nothing did, it was like, oh, well, I guess we're done. And I left. And, you know, I was like... I was so close. I was oh so very close to finding it. Oh wait, I passed it. My bad. Whee! There we go. While we're flying, I'll sip on some coffee. Alright. So to get to the secret area, according to the internet, which, you know, the internet's the internet. We zip over here, we climb up here, which I checked this multiple times, but there's a breakable freaking wall right there. Okay. Now this could get dicey, I'm just gonna let you know that right now. Oh, hello. What do we got over here? Okay, if you need some juice, you got some juice. I didn't read anything else about this area other than that I know now that it exists. So. Okay, I'm sorry. It scared me a little bit. Aha, secret. What do we got? A King's Idol. Look at that, dude. So if you need some money, you can come here first and get a King's Idol. What was that scream? She was like, straight up Animal Crossing character. Here we go again. Where are you going? Oh, I see. Goodness. Okay. This is a very abnormal fight. She disappeared again. Stop. You're being ridiculous. It's so weird. Couldn't I just say I saw her and move on? Oh. A simple key. Sorry, mate. You know, it still didn't give me the trophy. It still didn't give me the bloody trophy. Am I still missing stuff? The world will never know. Well, okay, so here's the thing, guys. There are like 164, I think it said. There's 164 entries for the journal, but only 140, like 5-ish of them are required. So that's where I'm having this disconnect of, you know, like, what's left? You know, what could possibly be left after all of this? Waiting to see if there's a trophy. No trophy. Hmm. Little bit a little bit annoyed by that, I'm not gonna lie. Oh wait, you know what? Up. Up is to teleport, down is to set a gate. So we'll just teleport back to the stag station now that we're done. I'll check one more time. I will check one more time since we have the time, but after that, I mean, if we don't get it here, I will have to do some more research because apparently there is a little bit of an inconsistency. Actually, I wonder if there's a more efficient way. Bro, are you going to let me open my map? Jeez. So, a more efficient way to get over there. Yeah, not really. Not really. Unless you set down a gate, of course. But I guess we'll travel back to the Lake of Un one. Which is... yeah, that one. And then I'll just go the other way to switch it up a little bit. Haha. I will say, I know this is probably not like the most entertaining thing to watch, but... you know, it's all part of the process of getting 100%, you know? There's not a lot of people who like to trophy hunt, you know? It comes down to, like, the amount of time. The amount of time needed. Like, I'm playing another game right now called My Time at Portia. Or Portia, whatever you want to call it. And it's a very, like, slow game. Where you just have to, like, farm resources, craft items, and then, you know, get through the story. And like I said, it's a very slow-paced type game. And I finished the storyline last night, and it's like, do I even want to take the time to 100% this game? I don't know. So I'm juggling that right now. It's like I'm still playing it, like, passively, but, you know, even I, who, you know, 100%ing this game, taking the time to do it, is like, is it worth 100%ing a different game? So it all comes down to the amount of time you want to put into a game, if you feel the game's worth it, you know, so I get all that. But, you know, I like this game. And it's because I truly like this game and appreciate it for what it is that I want to put in the effort. So bear with me while we all put in the effort together, because if you're playing alongside, then, you know, there's a good chance that if you were playing alongside, you just charged ahead of me, which is very, very probable. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Alright, dude, give me this mark. You are such a butt. I wonder if they changed it from the internet says. Alright. Well, then in between episodes, I'm going to have to do some research because I honestly do not know. I honestly, excuse me, I don't know what other things I'm missing. I really don't. I don't know if you guys can see the trophies here when they show up in the video or not. If they do, I'm looking at them right now. But yeah, there's a trophy for recording all the creatures, and then there's a trophy for receiving the mark. So there's 2 trophies associated with this. So it's like when you get the first one, you should know to go get the second one. And I'm just like, I don't know what to do. So maybe there's an obvious monster, you know. Maybe there's something obvious that I'm missing from the journal, but I'm not. I haven't seen it. I don't know. So I'm going to have to really comb through this. And maybe, if it's just like one more thing, I might just go do it in between episodes and then just show you guys, like, oh, hey, I was just missing this one thing. And then we'll just start right here getting the monster. In fact, you know what? I'm going to set down a gate right here. Yeah. I'll set down a gate right here so I can fast travel right back to him. And then I'll do what I need to do in between episodes. But anyway, I think I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this is, you know, helping us reach, helping all of us, if you're playing alongside, helping us reach 112%, as there's a trophy that says that. So, fully completing this game together. Hope it's helpful. Hope it's insightful. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you have any tips, tricks, and comments on what I might be missing to the Monster Journal, I truly appreciate it because it saved me a lot of time trying to dig up that on the internet, because apparently my sources were incorrect. So, yeah. I'm going to leave it there. Have a good day. If you're, again, in the north and you're getting snowed in today, stay safe, stay warm, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Later.